why can't you just die? I don't even know if there are any more containers. I don't know. Oh, wow, you are fast. Woo! Leon. 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 Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to kill this guy. Hold on. Can I even kill him? I don't know if I can. Hold on. I'm curious. Or... interesting. Okay. That's strange. Alright. So, I know what I'm gonna do. It might be a bad idea. That's fine. Ah, you butt plug. Can you not? That missed? Ow. Alright, it's time to heal. That should do me well. Oi. There we go. Suck it. It only took a ton of ammo. And what good timing. The elevator's here. Delightful. Alright, I'm just gonna double check that I didn't leave any stuff back in this room in my haste. Which I don't believe I did, but there might have been a green herb or something that I... ah, here it is. A green herb that I did not pick up due to wanting to get away from Predator. Alright. Time to put the Magnum away for a while. Oh wow, that was all of my Magnum ammo. That's not okay. Well then. Looks like the mine thrower will be my awesome weapon of choice. My power weapon. Is there seriously only like 4 containers maybe? I could have sworn there were a couple more. I guess not. I think what I usually do is I just only use my Magnum ammo. Maybe I usually have more, I don't know. Because I don't remember him taking like all of my Magnum ammo. Or maybe I just use a rocket launcher, I don't know. Because I do like that fight, so I usually just actually fight him. And I think with the Didman glitch you can actually outrun him decently well.
It seems that Salazar is having difficulty taming the American pig. Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get the girl. Oh, and dispose of this swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
Mr. Deep Voice American Von Beefcake has been brought into the fray. Alright. Elevator down. And we find yet another merchant surrounded by goods that really he should just pick up and sell to me. I mean, really. Like this is getting silly. Then we also have another shooting gallery. So what we'll do is I have so many healing items. So much healing. So many items. Move that down, actually. Maybe I can do that. Now the rest of that's fine. Actually, why don't I... There we go. That's the hotness. The Magnum down there. That's a good time. It's a good voice crack, too. I love those. Ooh, and I have one more space. It all fits together perfectly. Although I do want to have those guys there. It just makes sense to me. Alright, and then treasures. I don't believe anything combines. I can combine those, but I'm not going to sell the crown yet anyway.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Got some rare things on sale. What are you selling? Is that... Thank you. What are you buying? Is that
Ooh, I can
all?
already tune up the capacity. That's what I need.
Thank you.
Mine thrower. Ooh, bonus firepower. Can't get the capacity just
What are
yet.
you buying?
We're still at over 300,000. That's nice. Goat mine thrower. I don't think that's necessary. Semi-auto, no reason to get that. Oh, we'll learn later why.
Come back anytime.
There's just some bolts on the ground. Ooh, some notes. Luis's memo number 2. First, Castellan buried the Las Plagas deep underground below the castle to hide their very existence. But when Salazar released the Las Plagas, no one thought he could bring them back to life, because when Salazar found them, they were all just fossilized remains. Everyone knew that the parasitic organisms could not survive without hosts, that they couldn't sustain life on their own. But when Salazar and his men excavated the remains, it almost appeared as if the Las Plagas were just waiting to be discovered so that they would resurrect. Several years later, unexplainable convulsions started occurring among the villagers who helped with the excavation of the Las Plagas. Then one day, all of a sudden, those villagers turned into violent savages. They later found out it was caused by the Las Plagas. Although they appeared fossilized, they were able to survive the long years by lying in a dormant state at the cellular level, remaining in a spore-like form. Apparently, during the excavation, the villagers inhaled the spores, and within their bodies the parasites became active again. This is how the Las Plagas were resurrected. Even as I'm writing, the excavation of the Las Plagas continues. God only knows how many of these Plagas have been resurrected, not to mention the countless number of Ganados that have been created. Their inhumane activity must be put to an end. If they are not stopped, people around the world could turn into victims of this crazy cult organization. Yeah. What he said. Anyway. Shooting game 3! Live free or shooting game. But I'm going to save, and I'll quickly do the shooting game, and then I will continue. So yeah, I'll be back in like a second. Alright, just finished up the third shooting gallery. Time to continue. I'm going to use my pistol for a bit. Dang it, I wanted to try and suplex these guys, although I don't think you can, for some reason. Yeah, no, you just get a kick. The kick is better in terms of, like, its usefulness, but, like... suplex. How are you gonna argue with suplex? Alright. Hello, gents. I have an... Is that an axe or a... Explosive? I think it's an axe. Boy. How about you don't? Thought I heard somebody coming up behind me. Oi. How about you not? Alright. I'm picking up what you're putting out. Smelling what you're stepping in. Is that all of them? Nope. They're still walking stuff at me. Did that man just like shake back and forth? That was great. I love that. Just now you notice me? Fantastic. Oh, I hate when no animations make them duck my thing. Very upsetting. That man going to explode anytime soon? What are you doing, you idiot? What is happening? That dude still hasn't blown up. Christ. Kick. There we go. Alright, steal some gold. How are there still more of you dropping? Hey, magnum ammo. Wait. Oh. I forgot. This place is weird. How are there still more of you? Where did you come from? Alright. If I remember correctly, I have to do something over here. And then the power breaks. Yeah, somehow the circuit breaker trips. Then I come over this way. Oh, really? There we go. Second time's the charm. Yeah, then you pull the circuit breaker. You head back. Monsieur Chainsaw returns. Yeah, we'll use shotgun on him. I'll just sit in this little corner so that hopefully they can't throw stuff at me. Hello? How is he fine?